The devil's a liar. Let's talk about that phrase. Why is it important? What does it mean? What do words mean? What is anything around you? Why should you eat food? Um, is water wet? You know, um, any of those stupid goddamn things that people just can't seem to grasp. Let's just talk about one, and let's talk about the devil's a liar. Okay? Now, why the fuck is that important to know? Wrong. Shut the fuck up and listen. The reason why that's important to know is because whenever this person shows up to your doorstep, they're not going to look like that person. That's correct. Why the fuck would they if they know that you're not a complete and utter fucking dipshit moron? Huh? You had to think about it? Why? The fuck did you have to think about that? That's very goddamn simple, buddy. The devil's a liar, okay? You think the devil's going to show up to your doorstep as the devil? Hmm? Nope. It's a no, but it means he's not going to do that. It's negative. No. He's going to show up as something else, okay? Probably something as far away from that as he can. Because, well, as we've already gathered, the devil's a liar. Now, you might be asking me, but probably not. Probably would never utter another fucking dumb shit, stupid fucking comment to me in person. But regardless, you could. And let's say maybe you're asking. I didn't ask the devil anything, so he can't lie to me. And that's also stupid. It's just you're dragging your own ideals and you're dragging your own fucking brain just through the fucking mud and the muck. And that thing is, it's not gonna work right until you get it up out of there. And you hose that bitch off, let it dry, drip, dry. You don't want to touch it too much unless you have, some pretty soft toweling, sensitive, and then use it. But don't use it to do dumb shit. You see, if you're a lying piece of shit, I know you when I see you. You know why? Because you look like my ex. You look like my ex stepmother-in-law. You look like all these people to me. But, you know, Joe Schmo over here next to me here, he might not know. So, maybe he's watching me to make sure that he doesn't fuck up. He's smart. He's a smart guy. He's more intelligent than most of you fucking cunts will ever be able to reach. But you don't know what the fuck I'm saying. You don't understand what that means. Don't worry about it. We'll move on at your speed. Okay? The devil's a liar. That means you're not going to know when he's around. It means you're not going to see him coming. That means he's probably already with you in one form or another. And I would say for most of you, that's without a doubt the case, the clear and present case. And for, those of whom are smart people, let's just say generally intelligent, not even like didn't go to college, you didn't go study a book, you went to life and you studied that fucking thing instead, which was a pretty smart move, as with it being the case that we live here, shit like that. So, what you might have learned is that the devil's a liar. Had you done that, and then if you know that, and then at that point that whenever you pair that statement up with this other statement that says, don't put your trust in man. And you pair that up and you bring them together, what do you end up with? Yep, that's correct. See, I told you could keep up. You could do it. Told you could. Now you remember that. You remember that you can do that. Okay? Whenever you get back in front of your friends, okay, listen to me. Listen. When you get back in front of your friends and they all want you to be retarded dumb shit number 8 or whatever the fuck you fall into in your circle of fucking retard, I want you to do this. And this is not going to be easy for you because emotionally you're just gonna fall apart. You're a pussy punk bitch and you're dumb. But if you're doing what I'm asking you to do, you can wipe that dumb shit out. And as far as that punk pussy, most of that's getting wiped away too. You know why? Because it takes a man, it takes bravery to speak the truth. That's what a man is. That's what a man is. Now, the circle of friends, just because you've become a man, it doesn't mean that they are going to today or ever. And chances for most of you of ever becoming a man, well, they're slim at best, and for those of whom have the most promise, well, it's only because they're so goddamn unbelievably exhausted and tired of this same dumb shit day in and day out that they're either going to make a change or they're going to make a change. You understand? Right. Well, then make a change, buddy. Because if you were paying attention just now, you would have noticed there's not another one. Staying the same and never changing, I didn't give you that. And also, God doesn't give you that. And also, the world and this life, and whatever the fuck you want to call God, or whatever, even if you're a Satanist, you don't get away from that. No, you don't get away from much if you're a Satanist, but that's just because you're a dumb shit moron. Okay? And I have that kind of hatred, within me to fucking go unbelievably postal and fuck everybody up. So if you want some of this shit, you can get it, bitch. But I wouldn't fuck with me if I were you. Okay, that's all I really got to say. Rick's on one, but I stay on at least one at all times. So, if you don't like me, eat a dick.